The reason why I don't like this guy is because he is so disrespectful in the fight game. I can beat Canelo. Fuck all these people. I can beat all these people. When these people show up in his face, he's got all the security around. I swear to God, if Tyron Woodley locked the door behind him and said, "Now you can't leave," Jake Paul would piss himself. But he's secure behind his big gloves and his limited skill set at fighting wrestlers. But I wanted to break down the fighter pay because it's bullshit. The UFC has to pay 300 fighters. They have to give them, obviously, I believe, medical care. They give them facilities to train in. They give them promotion. Half the fighters can't speak English. What are those fighters going to do? If you want to make the money that the Paul brothers make, then go out there and get 20 million YouTube subscribers. Go out there, get 20 million Twitter subscribers, and you can make that money. Look at Conor McGregor. Look at the money he makes. Look at Ronda Rousey. Look at the money she made. Just as much. Look at Khabib. Look at the money he made. It is possible in MMA to do that. But what the UFC does is they pay 300 people year-round to compete in a sport. They carry the sport of MMA, and they keep the heartbeat flowing. And they're the reason why we are kicking boxing's ass. So why are we coming down hard on them? Because a couple YouTubers do one fight and get paid a little bit of money because they have a following. You know why they do that? They pay for one fight. They're not paying the guys on the undercard. The promotion might be, but the Paul brothers aren't. So start a Paul brothers promotion and let's see how many fighters, how much the fighters on your cards are making under the Paul brother promotions. I guarantee they're not making the money you're talking about UFC fighters should be making. Speaking of, the Paul brothers, Jake Paul's fighting Tyron Woodley, another old guy who's washed up, who's a wrestler, who's not a boxer, who Jake can probably beat. It's his fourth fight, whatever. All I'm going to say is I want to see him fight a legit striker, Tommy Fury, in his next fight, or it's a joke. But Tyron Woodley has a great chance to win. He has a hard punch, and I think he's a real fighter, which when Jake really gets pushed into those late rounds and the real fighter has to come out, will it come out? We don't know. He's a hard puncher. He's got skills. Listen, at the end of the day, if I had millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars to put behind myself and train all day, I could get in there and knock out Ben Askren too. 2-minute warning, y'all. Peace.